That way we can all be close to each other. We're a small class. Since there's a nice dust storm out here, kudos coming out anyway. Make a fist with your right hand. Cover it with your left. It's about wind. Starting, please join us. You need to say bow to instructions. Can you bow? Okay. Bow to beginner level students. All right, let's get started. 75 jumping jacks. What do you say?
Yes, sir.
Say it together. 75 jumping jacks.
Yes, sir.
You sound like a kung fu class. All together. 1, 2, 3. Say yes, sir. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Okay. 75 jumping jacks. Here we go. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Do my legs? Do your legs like me? 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. You did it all. Good job. Push-up positions.
Yes, sir.
All right, first set of your best black sash push-ups. Keep your body straight, only bend the elbows. Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. Good. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Don't get more if you don't try. Don't try. Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. Good, Leo. 3, sir. Don't give up. 4, sir. You turn. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Rest in you. Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. Here, Bellamy. Sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Good job on your back for piston kicks.
Yes, sir.
First set of 25. Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. Kick my legs. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. Down. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. Rest.
It's so windy that when
Super
I was
windy.
in school, when I go up to recess, like what just start ballooning out, and it hit my body. It hurted.
Yep. Second set.
Yes, sir.
Like that this time. Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. Keep going. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. Rest. Don't worry about that. Only think about what we're doing, Mr.
Look,
Bubbles, please. Bubbles, bubbles. Catch your breath. Focus on the exercise. That's what we're here to do is come through. Last set.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Stark. Begin. 1,
Sir.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit up. Sit up, sit up. Feet straight out in front. Reach up. And 4 touch toes, legs straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, count with me. 6, count with me. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, reach. 14, 15, 16, there you go. 18, 19, don't keep them straight. Keep them straight. And again, like that. Gotta want it. And eventually, if you practice, you'll be able to touch them without doing that. I couldn't do it for a long time. You have to practice. In one leg in.
Sir.
Reach up. All right, shoot. Big leg. Reach up. Then 4 touch toes. Wow, your feet. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good job. 18, 19, 20. Switch sides. Really good. Try the other side. Reach up. Good 4 touch toes. Get there. Get there, get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, count with me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bottom of the feet together. Your crane wings. Your legs. Yes, okay, yeah. Can you do it fast? Good. All right, now back straight. Press down on the legs with your elbows. You're going to try to touch your nose to your toes or as far as you can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job seated at a wide angle. You're going to lift yourself up and turn to your right. Yep, that's part of the crane section. Point the toe up. One hand on each side of the front leg. Yes, that's what makes it stretch. One hand on each side. Oh no. Yep, that. Yep, lean forward. And look to the office. Point the toe up. Yeah, you're getting it. Good. Switch sides.
I like the feel of that.
That's good, Leo. Yeah, Leo and Leo here. You know his name's Leo too. Yep, look towards the front door.
Feel good.
Back to center. We're going to walk it back slowly. Try not to flop. Put one hand on the other side to get there, Bellamy. You'll get there. Back straight, head held high like somebody pulling a string on the top. Hands out, pinkies in. So make your back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Reach to one side. Reach. Which side are you reaching to? Both hands. Both hands. Yep. Try touching those to your knee. Try to keep this foot up. Oh, there you go. Can you do it? Both hands. Reach. Let's go over here. Reach. Yeah, you can do it. Don't fall. Yeah, you got it. Breathe instead of saying out. Breathe. Yeah, good. Reach to the other side.
Yes, sir.
So the reason we stretch is to help prevent injury, also to increase your flexibility so that you'll be able to kick really high, be able to jump really high, We do other things like that. All right, reach to both sides.
Sir.
Try to bend forward, touch your nose to the floor or as low as you can go. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Last stretches, feet straight out in front, bend one leg back and lean back. Bubbles, bubbles. Stay focused, lean back. Lazy down. Go. Catch your breath. Stay focused. Good job. Switch sides.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Straighten the other leg up. There you go. Good job. All right, stand up, twist it out. All right, we are on our crane section. That means we're doing lots of jumping, basically pretending to be a giant big crane. If you don't know what a crane is, it's a really big bird. It's doing about this tall.
I know we have that.
Attention stance,
Yes, sir.
attention stance,
Yes, sir.
attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. You guys know by now. So high crane, pump those knees. Middle crane, low crane. Feet together. Switch places with the mirror real quick. Turn and face the mirror. Okay, when we do our crane stances, I want you to copy my feet. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Focus. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Okay, copy my feet. This one. Don't grab it, leave it up there. Chamber your fist. Set it down. Lift the other one. Set it down. Lift the other one. Then touch it down. So this is what we're doing. When we do these 3 stances, watch, don't do it, watch. See, I pump my knees up to my chest and then I switch. It's not this. That's not it. This? Does that look it like that? Does it look the same? Is this? Okay, I gotta pump the knees. All right, so let's try it together now. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. High crane. High crane. Middle crane. Say it. Low crane.
Okay.
Good. Step back big. Monkey. Switch your feet. Monkey. Hang on, hang on. Step back. Look at Mr. Stark. Make your feet like his. Switch your feet. There you go. Monkey. Hop. Reset, reset. Go back, go back.
For a second, I thought you were going to kick me.
I'm not going to kick you. You don't need to worry like that. Okay. Who here knows how to skip?
What's skip?
Skipping?
I didn't.
This is skipping.
I only know how to do it.
What am I doing when I'm skipping? Am I pumping my knees when I do that? Am I pumping my knees? Oh. In fact, if I skip like this, I don't get very far off the ground, right? No. But if I skip and I lift my knee real high, did you see? It gives you a jump. So that's the same thing we're doing with this right now. So that in mind, let's try it one more time. I want to see those knees pump. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
All right. High crane. Middle crane. Low crane. Step back big with the right foot. Other foot. Monkey. We're turning towards the office. Hop. Getting there. Bow stance left.
Both hands left.
Cross stance right.
Cross hands straight.
Clap. Bow stance left.
Both
Good, Leo. Crane stance right.
hands right.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir.
10, sir. 11, sir.
12, sir.
13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Dragon stance right. Good. Feet together. All right. Reset, reset. Now come back to the front. All right. I'm going to let you do it without seeing the front this time. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
High crane.
High crane.
Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Low crane. Step back, big monkey. Up. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Cross stance right.
Cross stance right.
Clap. Step back with your left foot. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Crane stance right.
Crane stance right.
Dragon stance.
Dragon stance right.
Good job. Feet together. All right. Reset, reset. Now you start again. Two stance.
Yes, sir.
Come back. Stop going over there and getting water from your mom. Nobody else takes water breaks. You're not supposed to just because she's your mom. Two stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, copy my feet. Say tay, tie.
Tay, tie.
What am I doing with my tummy?
Need it.
Tighten the tummy the whole time, right? Make that tummy tight.
Can I tell you something funny?
Make it tight. Chamber your fists.
Double high?
Are you the teacher? Are you the teacher? Chamber your fist. Chamber your fist to your tay tie. Tighten that tummy. Chamber your fist. Pull it back. Chamber, chamber. Pull it back. Chamber your fist. Pull it back. Away from your belly. Tighten your tummy. This is soft. You guys know that, right? Tighten your tummy. Pull his fist back. Tighten your tummy. Here we go. Tighten him. Yeah. Pull his fist back. Pull him back. Pull him back. Tight, tight tummy. Yeah. Tight tummy. Keep your feet. Tay tie. Good. Oh, good, Leah. Mr. Stark, I can give a good solid whack. All right, excellent. Okay, so that the whole time. Keep your tummy like that the whole time, okay? Flat hand in front of you. Out a little bit. Do what I'm doing. The other hand is a crane beak. The elbow is attached to your ribs. Here, we're going to switch them, keeping the thumb in. This is called side to side. Here, 1, 2. Then you switch them. So this one comes over here to your crane beak. This one comes over. Exactly. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Your tummy tight? Your feet tight? Did you lose your feet? 3, 4. Then you switch them. This one comes here. To your crane beak. This one comes. The trick is keep your thumb in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, feet together. Two stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay, tie, hey.
Tay, tie, hey.
Tie your claws in front. Turn your heels a little bit. It'll be easy for you. You can do those knees. Bend those knees. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Feet together. All right. Warm your legs up a little bit. Continue stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay, tie.
Tight.
All right, so this one, hand is flat out in front of you. It's not here. You're not blocking anything here. Out in front of you. Look. You see? Now hold it out. Push it out. And this one is going to be up here. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to switch them.
Double high?
Not yet.
Double high?
Yep. Elbow in. Good push it out. There you go. Like that, Leo. Yes. Push it out. Yep. This one's right in front of you. Like that. All right. So when you switch them, try to keep them like that. That's when you switch your hand. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do it slow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, into stance. Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay, tie, hey.
Tay, tie, hey.
Okay, we're going to do our crane high block, also called the crane front block. Do that, you're resting. You want to use your muscles. So, chamber the other fist. chamber your right fist. And this one, we're grabbing down to crane beak, straight up in front of your face. In front of your face, right here. Straight up your middle line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together. Anybody have any questions about those moves so far? What's your question? Well, these are actually blocks. So we're teaching you blocks. So if somebody is throwing punches to your face or to your body, this one, you would block in between their fists, right? And the other one, this, you knock their fist up. Okay. To understand?
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
The rest is to make your core strong. That means all the muscles up here that connect your hips and your waist to your back. All right. Say tay tai.
Right.
These are 2 crane beaks outside. Make your elbows attached to your side. It's like your little T-Rex, yeah? Wrap here. Come on. Tay tai. Your feet. Keep them turned in. Tummy tight. Is go in. See, I close my chest a little bit. I'm leaning forward. I pull them out. In, out. This is called inside outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put your elbows on your shoulder, on your body, elbows. 9, 10. Good job. All right, I want to give you guys a challenging move, so switch places with me. Like jumping. Turn and face the mirror. Come over right here, Leo. So these are the graduated right? Two stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
All right, go. Put your left foot forward in a cat stance. Cat stance means all the weight's in the back foot. I can raise it almost like a crane, and I would be okay. All the weight's in the back foot. Let me see. Nope, that's not all the way to the back foot. Mr. Leo has it. You got it now? Nope, you have to put all the way to the back foot. No. Look at underneath those feet. Make your feet like that, where all the weight is in the back leg. Where you can lift this one up easily. Lift it up. Lift it up and up. Lift it up. That's what it is. You're adjusting. Yes. Do it again. Lift the knee up. Lift the knee. There you go. See? Yes, that's your cat stance. So stay there. Yes. Almost. Mr. Stark says you're not hitting me. Okay. Chambered fists.
You
So,
got this time.
step, circle, dip, kick, step back, cat stance. Step, circle, dip, kick, step back. Step, circle, dip, kick, step back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Two stance.
Yes, sir.
Two stance. Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
All right. Other foot. Step this one forward. Step. Scoop. Dip. Kick. Step back. Step. Scoop. Kick. Step back. Step. Scoop. Kick. Step. 3, 4. Can you do it, Leo? 5. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
All right. Since everybody wants to do double high, let's do double high. Have you done double high before, Lolita? All right, so I'll show it to you now. Okay? You sink down. When we go up, we're going to throw crane beaks. We're going to pump the knees to the chest. Watch me do it once. And then when you sink, you land as such. Here we go. 1. Try to pump the knees to your chest. 2. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, catch your breath. Inhale through the nose, deep into the belly. Stand up, Leah, kids come through on the floor. Not like that. Inhale, deep. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. It's going to lower your heart rate. It's going to give you endurance. That means you'll be able to do physical things for longer. Change stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay, tie, pay. Okay, copy. Copy my hand. First knees. In those knees. Bend your knees. Here. Chamber, chamber. 2, 3. That's self-discipline. You got to remember to do it the whole time. 4, 5, 6, 7. Check it out. It comes like this. Let me move your arm. It goes like this in front of your face, and it hooks out. But you got to bend your knees. Horse knees. Here. Then switch chambers. Then you switch. Yeah. You ready? You got 5 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake your legs out if they burn. Whose legs burn? Good job, Mr. Stark. Good job, Bellamy. Good job.
I can make my legs burn.
That's what you should be doing. Don't talk to each other. Attention, stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay, tie.
And,
All right. Switch places with me, Mr. Bellamy. Turn your face in the mirror, please.
yes, sir.
Come over here and go. Okay, so this is similar to the other move we were doing called the crane front kick. This scoop, dip, kick, yes?
Yes.
Except what we're going to do is we're going to do a side kick. So you'll be cat stance. Go ahead, get there, cat stance. I'm going to pump this knee. I'm going to turn sideways. I'm going to land on my left leg. I'm kicking out, hopping back. It's challenging, so hope you're up for a challenge. At least try your hardest, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feet in.
Sir.
Do the other side. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall. All right. So, right foot. We're doing the other leg. So, I'm hopping. Kick. Hop. 1. Chamber, chamber. The whole time. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, feet together, reset, reset. Face the front. Thank you, Bellamy. All right, you did it. Don't forget your shoes, Mr. Leo, okay? Parents, guardians, going to bow out. Feel please, Jonas. Kiss with the right hand, come over with the left. Mr. Leo, can you bow me out when I ring the gong? Bow to me and say, bow to instructor. Ready? We follow the 5 hearts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility. Say bow to instructor. Bow to beginner level students. Great job. Basic training is dismissed. Woo! You did it. You're very welcome.
Really hard for you to do that, and you just did that. Show me what else is hard to do. Show me double high back. hard except for Man, come on up here and give me double high fives. Because I like seeing all the things that are hard for you. And I look forward to them being easy. Good. Using your kung fu to do double highs. Do you want to also?
Yeah,
Do you go fives? All right.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna do it.
Very nice room. Oh, we did. We got a trailer to bring today. Hi. Did you come watch your little dragons once?
No, I don't think so.
Is it your first time seeing it?
No.
That's the wind. We're talking the door closed. I thought the wind was dying down, but now I'm looking out it's like it died down.
No, it's like a dust storm.
Died for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think we're
No, it's 5:30. Remember how they bow out 3 times?
It's just my balance.
Correct. There's 3 times we bow out. And there's no one here for those sections.
so there's no class.
No, I mean, this class is still happening, so there's no one in it.
So, what do you
Is that
think?
yours? Did you find it then? I looked everywhere and I started to find it. I put a note on the, there's no video. When you get that. Listen to it. This is the way we did it. I spent about a half hour. I find it hanging. I can look for that later. That's okay. But I have a note on the message board. So
Yeah.
I didn't start till I was 40.
back of video.
Once for, navigators.
Yeah, really one thing at a time. Dan, Alyssa, and it's okay. I've got a handle on one thing. There goes.
Last I let it go, then you would have, then if you would have attended class. I was like watching it and it sounded like, oh, and then I watched it and it started running, and then I started running, I was taking down.
I think it's windy enough that you might be blown away in a second.
What did you think of class today? Who is this here? What's your name?
Theo, some little dragons.
I thought you did a really good job today. I can't believe you're not in Little Dragons anymore. Now you're in, what is this class?
For him, it's big dragons, isn't it?
Big Dragons. What is it? Which class is it? Amazing. Do you know this human standing next to you? Oh, what? I love that you guys take class together.
It's a lot of fun.
Good
It's very humbling.
It's good
Especially watching all the kids just like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
They want to just jump all the time. Like, oh, that's we're doing that. Great.
I had the same experience.
Yeah.
You're doing a lot more than those two, good job.
Yeah.
Well, I know how to help myself and I did go a little bit.
You know what you're learning when you're doing that?
What?
It's learning self-discipline. Because you're showing yourself that you can do something. And even if you're not successful right away, you keep trying. That's self-discipline. It also gives you self-control. That's pretty cool. I think that's cool.
You get to have self-control over your own body.
Superpowers.
Superpowers.
Well, rascal.
Yeah, George, this class is usually at schools, yes, it's from
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Sarah.
Yeah, thank you, Ticklish. Good job.
From that wind out there,
focus on.
you use your crane kung fu
I
line.
did that book.
For that wind to the boss.
on already.
Make sure to see if I get blown away.
Soon.
If I get blown away, send a message.
Yeah, just come on.
like to worry about it. You know? I think, it's just hard to get the angles on it, and, you know, my internet went down for all of today, so that's why I've been waiting today, just waiting for technicians to come.
The internet went out in Doug's house too.
Nothing to do. But from midnight last night till 3 in the morning. And you can't even interrupt me. It was a good breeze.
No, he said that every single time I've been here, he yelled at me once, he yelled at me all over for his shit.
I'm real off with him. That's not my face.
His name is Peter. In fact, I would think we could do that when I go on my And that's been like, that's like my third bad experience. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting rid of your name, so let me just get all my stuff.
Okay, I'll spend a little time to try to see if I can get an angle on that for my class. I'll text you if I find something.
You have a class today?
I have our second degree class. I'm ready in about 30 minutes. 25 minutes.
Oh, cool. outdoor cameras out?
but it looked like you took it out front.
You might have to.
What?
I might have.
It looked like you were looking at a front door camera now, and they don't let me walk out with us. But these front door cameras don't work as well. Like, it's not showing.
But I walked out and then I walked back in with all my equipment. I never put it in a car.
So you left, you finished your drink, you chatted with someone to the left of the bar, finishing your drink, walked out the front door, came back in.
If the show hasn't started yet, if the show started at 9,
When it started,
okay.
I just saw when you walked out. This will not show me views of outside, so.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stop that now.
first I was recording it on my screen, and then I'm like, what the hell? That's the same move. And I'm like, oh, it's not exactly the same. You know how some of the forms go, so you're like, oh, something like that. it moved my wooden A-frame sign. No, I bet you it fell, and someone picked it up. Yeah, I saw that. I noticed everything. Yeah, but I bet you it fell and someone picked it up. Yeah, because that's how come they didn't break that, you know, they have to not know. But that's a heavy A-frame.
Yeah, I tried to learn that.
Put those out of my car. Straw trash.
You're in there too.
Wait, I'm gonna get changed. No, you're fine. Okay. Oh, wait, where do you go? Oh, okay. I'll be straight.
Did you look into this?
We did, I don't think we went past the one of the windows.
But I wasn't there.
We just, no, we did new staff, we didn't do new,
Who's left three last one?
would be like questions, some questions.
I hate missing.
The staff is easy for me to say, I'm like, it's like, all right, what did you just do? Over here, and then, like, I'm just looking at easier for me because there's something in your hands, right? So you have to use compared to circle. That's pretty good, huh? Probably look like Tai Chi. Circle. Yeah, it's like everything is, you're all here. The brushing
No, I like it when it's all you'll flow a bit more.
I remember having to learn that though for the apprentice class, or for the apprentice stuff, because they make you learn all of the techniques. I was trying to learn it off the video on the internet, but it like hands around him.
You're learning videos from like creative camera people.
No, for Grandmaster, it was him. But she's moving, it's like doing the moves and and the camera's doing this and stuff. You're like, what is happening? That's why I was like, when you was growing, as soon as I just started coming to class all the time.
What video was that?
It was just for the basic job.
Awesome.
This is an older one, he's in the old dojo.
This isn't like a VHS, is it? Like it's like professionally.
No, it was a video on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
I don't know who, who
Yeah.
did it or when.
We used to do a lot of video for a while. I guess now we do all this.
But I still remember cutting all those videos.
Oh yeah.
It was a lot.
All the COVID streams, you like chopped them into the class?
Yes,
Oh
every
my
single
God.
class broken into 3, renamed, and I'd have to have the feed, and I'd have to find where it ended.
Dude.
Like,
Yeah.
you click it right after the gong. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Thousands of videos. But
Theoretically, those are all there somewhere.
Yeah, it gave me a lot of familiarity with all that stuff.
That's cool, yeah. It's just like immersion and just like.
Yeah, because when the students are like, well, I'm struggling with this, you gotta look for this. I'm gonna search for this. And I'm like, really?
Hey.
Maybe he'll give the Gandalf a wizard of life attack. And he's supposed to. Wizard, he's not very good. Bro, in 2 hours, you're 2 hours.
Okay, 75 push-ups, ready?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Miss F is ready, okay.
I was making this side plates yesterday.
Nice.
Side
What's that? That's the wind. It's insane. It's red flag, just beyond red flag. That's the wind, that's There's something creating power, so what if?
I'm about to turn on. I really think I'd like to turn on. Gotta get a shortcut today. We didn't bow in yet. But, oh yeah, walk across the back. It isn't quite right, but yes. No. No, that's on the agenda for today. That's a new one today. But you forgot, it's also this.
Oh, I didn't forget, I was doing that moments ago, but probably wrong.
Not a master instructor.
Bow to fourth degree and second degree. Well, all right.
second time to the left. To the right. Second time to the right. Then forward on the way. All that up slowly. Find a good spot. We'll hold in our, after our step.
Sit.
Got it? Yeah, right. I can see why Chen Bing spends so much time working on the Hong Song. Especially when you have to do the Fanjing, right? Because one of my senior classmates when I was a new Black Sash would always talk about, he actually wrote a dissertation for his PhD about Tai Chi and Kung Fu. And his premise was extreme softness later becomes extreme hardness, right? Yeah, and that was back in 89 or 90, 91. So, he gave me a copy of his dissertation. So, review, or do you want to go ahead and try the new part? I know I teased it for a few weeks. I know the birthday girl wants to do it. So does Miss Elmore. All right. Okay. Or shall I let the birthday girl lead it? Okay.
Probably not a good idea.
Okay. Okay. So let's do it. So what we did is we did our last move, which was the last of the 3 pulse monkeys, also known as whirling wind arms. Or if we can ask the front, then we're here, and it's quite easy. It's easy once you know how to do it. Okay. So what's going to happen is you're going to take that left hand and bring it up. And you're going to turn to the right, and you're going to pull both hands down. Okay. More or that again? More? Okay. So you're here, and you're going to bring the left hand up and turn to the right a little bit, because you're going to pull down to the left, and you're going to come up to the left and pull down to the right. Same, come down on the right. And now we're more or that again? Yeah, we'll get the mirror. Yeah, we'll do mirror. That's right. It'll be a figure 8 when we get done with it. All right, so we're here. Surprisingly, it'll be all about turning your waist.
No.
I know, look at Miss Suckle, she's shocked. No, you gotta look at her, yeah. Okay, so you're here. You bring the left hand up, and that causes you to turn to the right a little bit, because you're gonna pull down, and when you get to the bottom, it's gonna come up. And that's kind of the little apex. And then you're gonna pull down as you go to the right, and it's gonna come up. Then you're gonna pull down, and then you're just gonna go, I'm kinda done. And then you're like, how about I just go 2 ways at the same time? How about right, left? And it's like a downward. See the angle of my whole body? Yeah, so I was up here, then I come pulling down again, and I kind of end it. And then I pull out, and so what you do is you have your figure eight, and of course the figure eight is your yin yang, and of course your yin yang is infinity, right? That's your figure eight. Then your infinity divides apart, and each hand follows the other path of that, and then boom, come back together in the center of that infinity. The whole universe begins. That's Muji Tai Chi. You dig it? Okay. All right, here we go. Again, or you got it? Again? Again. We did our last repulse, whirling wind, and then we're like, okay, come up to the right, pull down to the right, or pull down to the right and then up to the left. Then pull down on the left and come up to the right. And then pull down like you're gonna do it again. And then you kind of, you're like, I give up, I don't know about that. Then your hands can go back with the wrists, right and left, and open big. And you're gonna just like let that go. And let it all come in. Yeah. Right, because there's enough weight on that front foot, if you picked it up, you can't pick it up. So if you pick it up, it becomes like walking or running. Like if I don't put my foot out in front of me, I'm falling. If I put my foot there, I'm creating a walk that turns into a run. So the way your whole body's configured here is you have weight on this one, but as soon as you pick that foot up, you're gonna end up doing that, and you're gonna let that be the, so it's gonna end up being like a jump. It's gonna feel like a jump to you, but it's not. It's a fall, catch yourself. So that your whole body weight and the fudging action and the closing of your body all comes to your, if you do it right, you're gonna be like, oh, my hand. Or your watch is gonna warn you that you fell. You want to know if you want to call the police. Does it have, oh, you don't wear one. Yeah, I get that sometimes. Are you okay? No, I just thought I was hitting my hand. Again with me? All right, so one surprise with me, and then we'll see if you can remember it. All right, so we did our last of the things. We take our left hand up to our right hand. That's just gonna make us turn anyways. And then we're gonna pull, and turn, and turn. And it looks like we're repeating ourselves again, but we kind of fizzle out. Then we open left, right, and then we're gonna come here, and then we're gonna go like this. And do a little rest. We're not gonna do the other one though. Yes. So we did the elbow, then we're sliding in like we're doing repulse monkeys again, and then we're coming back. And then we're doing this. Yeah, there's other stuff. Because there's always other stuff in this closing move.
Henry is serving up the next whole thing. Full stop.
I can stop it. You have to stop it. Okay. It's okay. Okay, try it. So as soon as you remember. Don't worry about all of it, but at least get the elbow. Yeah, don't just copy the circuit or the birthday.
Because I'm so used to striking, you know, like in sparring.
Yeah.
So that right before you do that, I feel like I'm backwards and then I'm like, wait, I'm having to make myself go forwards.
Well, wait,
Yeah, like
this,
that.
and
And
then that
I'm not on the
elbow.
back.
But this, see this? It's supposed to be flat.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
When I'm like that and I'm kind of pulled back with the two arms and I'm going backwards. So he says like pull forwards and I'm like,
It's the sink in here.
I have to sink.
Yeah, it's the sink right here. If you have that crease, I think it'll happen. And when you bamboo step.
That's what.
So that's your-
That's my mom's song.
Oh, I was like, wait a second.
Is it a palm strike? Or is it a sideways strike?
Might be a little D. Feels probably more.
Is your right hand shaking or just?
Yeah, it's probably like back, right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, it's doing that, not twisting. Oh. Not that that's a huge deal, but.
Just relax my arms. I don't know what they do. Don't cut me.
Wow. That sounds like it might have hurt.
Yes, ma'am.
It would have hurt somebody.
Did you get it?
Oh, it's the thing right before
You
you
did?
go back.
If you have a question.
You feel the sting on your elbow? Nice. Actually, he said the sting.
The last,
That's really,
the last strike, is it like it?
yeah, just, yeah, and then you're like,
You see those hands?
this, it's your movement. Yeah, it's this guy, remember this guy? Yeah, grasp for itself, Tai Chi. Okay, more on the Sinja, or would you want to review the moves we learned with this staff? I had those hilarious
No,
things.
fight for the
So I had-
front of the stuff.
I have Billy on Fridays. Everyone know Billy? It looks like a girl with blonde hair. So I had Billy on Fridays, and we had this class, and he always wants to do push hands. Okay, so I'm like, okay, you want to keep going? You do push hands, and he's like, push hands, push hands. But then I'm like, everyone's like, well, we really want to keep going. Okay, I'll ask you one more time. And I go, you want to do push hands or form? He goes, form. He goes, nope, I meant to say push hands. And I'm like, you picked it. Yeah, okay. We're doing
Funny.
staff. Yeah, the Friday class was enough of them that we went outside and it was nice enough. So we had like eight or nine people in the sword class, I meant to say sword, I meant to, on Friday, and we all could practice without worrying about hitting each other. So we'll get to that point, not today, not with whatever's going on out there. But
We had that the other week. Two of us in here.
Yeah.
Anybody else left for?
But still, outside, you can focus only on your own moves and not worry about it. Because you have to pay attention, you can't hit each other. Which is a good part of martial arts training indoors, is awareness of your surroundings, right? And that's, and as I get older, it's also good, as we get older, it's also, I know you're a lot older than me, as we get older, it's good to be also really aware of your surroundings. So you can take that awareness to not tripping on everything and not bumping into everything, right? So, all right, let's do it. We have like we're up to move number 9, okay? And we'll have move number 10 out of 30. So it'll be a third of the way through in the next class. All right? Oops, missed a turn. Sorry, I stepped early. Man, this is an old song that's playing.
Oh, yeah.
And like new moves after that. That's up to move 9. All right. Let's do a pickup from earlier, and this one makes us run out of room that way, so we'll figure it out. So let's do a pickup from, everyone get up to here? No, you didn't learn that?
I did one.
On Friday. Okay, so we'll go back one more move. Okay, so let's go from here. I'll have to go from here. Okay, so this is tough because I've got over here so you could see on the other part. Yeah, that's a good spot for this one. Okay. Out of the mirrors. Scoot back. Scoot back. Scoot back. Okay, don't hit each other, don't hit the mirrors, but you're here, right? Here, here, down. Flip, cross, down. Okay. Flip, cross, down. A little faster. That's it. Twist. Okay. Clockwise circle till it's dangling down. Pull. And then up. Then turn. Then sweep low. Twisty. And pull. Pivot. Lift the knee. Slide. Slide. Stomp. Stomp. And strike. More or that again? Some more.
Might as well do more.
Okay, this is where it gets hard. Okay, so from here, take the whole staff to your right side. Ooh, did not say flip it. Simon said. Okay. And then, now you're gonna flip it. Like all the cloud hands. When you go to the left, finish the sentence.
Left hand is on
Left
top.
hand's up. You go to the right step, then go to the right. Then right hand's on top. Okay. Step and go to the left. Left hand's on top. And go to the right. Left. Nope, nope. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Scooby, Scooby, Scooby-Doo! Come up. That's it. Because the next move is going to make you go, wow, wow. Okay? That's the move 10. That's for Thursday. It's all in the chat. So you can review it there also. Okay? Fast and slow. Okay? Again, let's do tap that again. See if that helps. And we'll spend more time on Thursday with the staff than on Tuesdays. Okay, good. All right, so for here, we come around our head, remember, twice to here. You slide the right one back, the left one up, push it down, flip it, cross, down, strike down. Same thing again, but faster. Okay, twisty, 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 hunchy, hunchy, hunchy. Turn a circle one whole time and pull it. Then up, then chop, then scoopy, twisty, and up. Oh, actually, don't come up. Stay down. Turn, lift, slide, flip and slide, stomp, stomp. The whole staff on the right. To the left, cross behind. To the right. To the left, cross behind. To the right. To the left, step right foot up. Cross behind. Step. Cross behind. Step. Circle, 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 circle up. Yep, that's the only one that's awkward to see from there. But the other ones are all better to be on that side. 3 on each side. Count, what did I say, count 8 steps? Oh, take a look at it. Go on that side, take a look at it real quick. So after the strike, look, over here, don't go over there. Over here, I gotta go over there. Okay, good? So I did the strike. And you go here. So you count it. Five. How you count it? Because if you count, I don't know if count is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Scooby, 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 Scooby. Strike. got it that way, doesn't it? Yeah. Right. So Thursdays will be our emphasis on staff. Tuesdays on Sinja for new stuff, okay, and review, right, if we need it. And then we'll run out of moves on Sinja, which means we'll be doing continuous practice of Sinja like we did with Power Tray last year. And we had spent all the time on the yeah, on the long sword, yeah. If you want to join the Friday class, they are starting section 2 this Friday. They've learned section 1 and can kind of do it except for one of them. They've learned section 8, hardly anyone can still do it, but most of them kind of muddle it. So we're now on our 3rd unit of section 2. You're on to the Masters of Canadian Chorus and Seek the
Examples, about a grandmaster and.
About birthday girl, about 4th degree, 2nd degree. All right, I missed out the party. I get on on this day a year ago, on this day, 6 years ago, you were pushing hands with one of your friends. Oh, you get the same photos, don't you? I even got the one,
I haven't gotten one of
got the one
those
with
in
you
a
and your
while.
dad still. That one still shows up. From when we were in South Congress and yeah, Terry's old house. I didn't resend it to you, so I figured you had it. Yeah. Well, I have employees now, I've been for 4 years now. Wait, I just hired you, Elizabeth? No, it's been 4 years.
I'm sorry. Did you do something fun? You had some hair.
A couple of smiles somewhere in there.
If you're staying, wait, is that a student?
I do not know.
Oh, I saw the white shirt. Come on in, you made the right decision. There's coming up, there's something to get there.
I would love to stay, but my sanity needs me to do a break.
Oh, great.
Last weekend I was trying to finish office downtown, so we had to do it.
No.
Guess the wind is keeping everyone home.
I believe that's right, yeah. It's like- But it's crazy, but it's not crazy.
Yeah.
Hey. Guess safety is more.
Absolutely. Definitely is my digestion.
Yeah. Give me just a second.
Sir, good morning.
Hi, sir. Wait for Mr. Ryder to know. Let's do this just to be official. I'm gonna switch places. And have you done the bowing thing?
Once with Miss Thursday.
Okay, you know what to do.
That was your
That's
instructor.
it. And then, okay, and after the gong, I don't know.
After the gong.
Yeah, just, soon you'll be up there like Sash. Yeah, and then, so for basic training, it goes like, I bang the gong and you say, I And at the end, I'll bang the gong, I'll say the 5 hearts, and then I'll get, unless I forget to say the 5 hearts, then we'll just be staring at each other.
That's the extra.
Thank you, sir. Bow to beginner students. Welcome. So, yeah, it's the best. Got some other people waiting. I'm glad all the important students are here. Sir, let's do some deep breath and relaxation. And if you're watching on the live stream, you're also an important student.
Yes, sir.
Move like a broader sort of focus on the breath. So, again, just the lower body as a whole. The legs. Walk. Just relax. Relaxation of the legs in Tai Chi gives them a, call a spring-like quality. You can picture two like heavy springs. Shift focus to the upper body. Back along the top of the spine. Just a light relaxation throughout the upper body. Sort of connecting the sinking, relaxing lower body and lifting light upper body. Feel the center relax. Feel internally to the lowest point. Feel the breath. Where you feel inside from where the hands are gently pressing. That whole area just relaxes. Keeping that loose, relaxed feet, release, lower the hands, release the feet. We'll raise some horse as well. First learn the relaxation of Tai Chi, generally letting go and just softening these first. There's another element to the relaxation of being engaged or stretched or have structure. So after just a little bit of relaxation of the posture, kind of feel the whole body, like think of as an example, like between each joint of the finger, there was like this tiny bit of space. And then extend that to the wrist, the forearms, the elbows, etc. It's not a tension, but it's as the image of a musical string being corrected to tight. Correct, racing horse, have the eyes open, relaxed, like sleepy feeling. You can also, over time, I've adjusted my opinion. Close the eyes, especially if you're trying to feel clearly. If you want, close your eyes. Just hold about a minute more. copying the example of my teacher. On a smaller class, I like to do something a little different, make it like a little better, special. And we got a cool thing where we'll be better beginners. So let's do this. Let's go through the whole first section one time. Maybe a little slower than we usually do class pace, just a little extra time to relax and kind of feel it out. And then we'll see if y'all have questions, and it'll just be sort of like a dual private lesson.
Yes, sir.
Wide range. Brush the one. Playing guitar one. Brush two. Brush and push through. Brush and push forward. Playing guitar two. Brush and push five. Hidden hand punch, also known as step forward, deflect downward, intercept, and punch. Withdraw. Cross. used to?
I've never done that slow.
Really? Yeah, maybe not. How was it?
It's nice, it's juicy when you do it that slow.
Yeah.
There's more playing guitars than I remember.
Yeah.
I remember, well, I noticed mainly because I feel like I was doing it wrong each time. I thought I was leaning back.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I need to practice my staying up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we can take a look at those or other moves if you, whatever's on y'all's minds, really. So playing guitar is one. Is there any other moves that y'all have a question about? Or
Well, I find the hardest section, frankly, is the brush and push section,
Mhm.
just because there's so much knee and there's so much balancing, and it's actually really revealed the difference between my right and my left hip.
Oh, yes.
The left hip, I got an injury a long time ago,
Ah.
and when I get on that one, it's like,
Interesting, yeah.
it's crazy. But you know, I find those transitional spots, you know, it seems so simple, but like this is really where I get funky.
Yeah.
You know, but that might just be a balance thing. And the other specific question I had is that, you know, like at the end of the brush knee push section, like here we come in for another playing guitar, right? And then there's another brush knee push. And is that a heel, a toe turn in at that point?
Oh, yeah, good question. It might be a little bit of one.
Just a
That's-
slight one?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And that's actually, okay, cool, yeah. So I'll talk about that. And, yeah, and let's see how playing guitars go. So, actually, let's start with that because that's just pretty easy. So, going from a playing guitar to a brush knee, right? The trick will be you can't rely on the same muscle memory from your first brush knee. Because if you do, you feel like, okay, I remember how much to turn that toe, and you turn that toe, and you'll be straight forward.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah. So, your first brush knee, you had the toes straight forward, so they got to do that 45-degree arc turn, right? So here, we're almost there, so they might just go like that.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. And it'll feel, it's interesting, because you want to feel internally the same lining up that you did for the others, but it'll just be the toe will just move less. So it's actually a good early lesson in sort of like, places where the little details might be different, but the internal dynamic is the same. So that's a good question. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, it's because there's a few different times that we get in and out of something that looks like playing guitar,
Mhm.
or even like lift hands, you know. And it's gonna, I guess what I'm hearing from you is that it's gonna require a slightly different adjustment every time, with the ultimate goal being a final alignment of straightforward and upright.
Correct. Yeah. You want that, like the shoulder width, the toes out, the weight distribution. Exactly. Yeah. So it's like you'll find as you go through the form, there's like you'll do a repeat of a move you did earlier, but it seems totally different because it's just coming from a different move.
Right.
Like later on, there's a move called strength back fist, and then you do a hidden hand punch, and it seems totally different because it's in the other direction. And you see that it actually ends up being the same dynamic. So that's just an example. Does that kind of clear it up a little bit?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so let's do this. Let's do the brush and push section a couple times, just like running through it a little more class pace, less relaxed pace, and then we'll look at the guitar and see what we need. So. Okay, brush and push one. Oh, the other was the balance transitions. Okay. Playing guitar one.
Sorry, I got distracted.
It's okay. Yeah. Brush and push two. Yeah, so here's the same thing as on the brush and push five. The same thing here. When you feel that left toe turn, you feel it just turn to where it usually goes. Yeah, good. Brush and push three. We'll talk about some strategies for learning balance on these in a second. It's kind of a lot to do while we're doing it. Brush and push four. Guitar two. Brush and push. one more time.
I have a quick question.
Sure.
Right after brush knee, push floor, and guitar, turn your left toe in. I'm trying to think of when that is. Before you do that final brush knee floor.
Oh, from here?
Yeah, coming out of playing guitar, you let your waist and your toes go together.
That's interesting, yeah. I didn't even notice I do that. But yeah, you wouldn't have to do that. You could.
It's almost like a pre-bringing in your foot.
Yeah. I think I was just like that. That wouldn't be like a thing I would teach, but I think if you're just like kind of relaxed and connected, yeah. Just before I release it, is that what I did? Yeah, yeah. That's not wrong. Yeah, and that's good. Good observation. Yeah. So if you happen to do that, cool. But you don't have to make it. Okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, good observation. Cool. Okay, let's do it one more time. Oh yeah, sorry. Let's do them all. Top one. Brush knee two. Brush knee three. Brush knee. Oops. Guitar two. Brush knee. Okay, cool. Okay, just wanted to run it a couple times. Sometimes other issues come up when you're like, or they sometimes resolve themselves when you're doing it a few times. So, okay, my next instinct is to talk about balance when stepping, unless there are any other questions. Okay, cool. So, one thing, in a way, it's harder to balance the learning version than your smoother final version, because let me just, I'll turn it the other way so y'all can stay right there. So if I'm doing like, one thing you can practice is brush knee, left, right, just to do 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, you know? So if I'm going, like, moving continuously, taking away all the learning scaffolding, it'll look a little more like this. Try to give you a good model with it. So I'm waiting outside. I see her get up, I assume.
Just the wind.
Okay. So, questions about that?
I'm curious when the scaffolding is supposed to come off, like, is that after blue bell or
Yeah,
black bell?
generally, like when a green sash would go to intermediate advanced class, and about that time we sort of like start working it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what's curious to me about that was that, I mean, I noticed that your spine stayed really consistent, you know, and I find some instinct towards compensatory leaning when the center of gravity changes, you know,
Yes.
same, I'm here, and then when this happens,
You want to?
well, yeah, because I'm also, if I'm here,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like way off, and
Yeah.
I guess I could spend some time kind of in that middle zone, but if I'm leaning too far back, I'm gonna tumble over. So my instinct is to go more this way, you know, but
Okay, no, it's a correct instinct. So to sort of like ride a new instinct over it, I mean, that's a good general instinct for balance, right? It's good. So, but to ride in, so here's, yeah, see how should I word this? So the more so we talk about sinking and tucking, right?
Yeah.
What we get from that is that I'm upright, even though, like if I straighten my legs and kept the rest of my body forward,
Yeah.
right? Or, and then the other thing is when people first learn embracing horse, they're like, okay, I feel upright. I still feel upright, right? So see if I'm trying to show you how that relates to this. So if I have, even like without my smoothing it out, if I keep it tucked in a sink, especially when I go onto that new leg, then I can feel upright, and it'll be more work in certain parts, but it'll probably feel more balanced in other parts, right?
Right.
So the generally, like for stepping, for balance, like the answer is going to be something along the lines of make sure you're sinking down, tucking, and the head suspended, so those together.
Right.
So, but I think you're also correct in kind of intuiting that maybe like spending a moment at that place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have a question I need to ask for
Sure.
one time.
Yeah, good time for it.
Just because I watch videos on YouTube and stuff, is there a thing against in this curriculum for or against the concept of like emptying and filling? You know?
No.
Okay.
That's where did that come
Something-
from?
Well, I just watch other
Other
Tai
Tai Chi,
Chi
yeah, no, that's great.
instructors and stuff, and that comes up a lot where they're just like, okay, now I'm full, and then I can move,
Yeah.
and now I'm emptying, and I'm filling,
Oh, that's great.
now I can move.
That's a really good, we use a terminology called, you probably haven't heard this much yet, but it's substantial, insubstantial. Have you heard
Yes,
that?
I have.
Okay,
that
cool.
actually, yes.
So that's another name for basically the same thing. And filling is a great, you can almost feel like you're pouring water from like, this is
Right.
funny, you're bringing back memories of like, oh yeah, I was told this, and this helped me understand things, so I'm glad you brought it up, yeah. So yeah, you can think of like all the water's over here and I'm slowly pouring into the other bucket or something. That's a good approximation of feeling this substantial and insubstantial changing one to the other, right?
Interesting. I had, the first time I tried to get into Tai Chi, the teacher would tell me to transfer my weight underneath the floor.
Oh, that's another interesting
Yeah.
approach.
It's even more dynamic.
Yeah, like, oh man, you gotta be really relaxed.
That's true.
I mean, I do want to be rooted.
That's good. No,
That's
that's
kind of cool.
yeah. One kind of sort of breathing warm up that I learned to teach as well is where you through relaxation you try to feel into the ground.
Yeah.
And this is very similar to that. So like we would do like, okay, relax your feet, feel the details of your sock, and then feel the details of the shoe under the sock, and feel the details of the seat, and then feel the details of the commercial tile under that, and then feel all the way down to the center of the earth. So you can kind of like, yeah, that's just developing that root relaxation feeling. Yeah, very good.
So that, the root thing, is that, I've also heard like the iron bridge, you know, and I had a similar, with that same guy, we would play push hands, and I would try to, like, he would hit his hand like this, and it was like a brick wall,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm just curious, I mean, that might be a little advanced for now, but that's all the same linkage, right? Like, you work on your root first, and then somehow you figure out how to structure this so that connects to that.
Exactly, yeah, that's exactly what we'll work on. There's even a drill. This is fun. We're going off into it's interesting stuff. I don't mind at all. So we'll do a drill to learn what's called Pong energy or board off energy, and the drill will be in embracing horse. Sorry to keep looking at the door. There might be a student coming. I'm not distracted or thinking of other places. like the conversation where the other person's like looking around. So we'll do this thing where we'll hold the structure, and your partner will like push in on your arm here, and it's like you're learning like, okay, that's through tension, relaxing the tension, but still holding the structure. And eventually you're relaxed enough that you'll feel it down in your feet, and we'll push and we'll release, and you'll feel it spring from your feet before you could have mentally reacted to it.
Interesting.
Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So that all tracks with kind of what we're working on here.
Cool.
Any other questions? Okay. We all about black touch training, so let's do this. Let's go through the brush knee push section one more time. If you have any other questions, we can do that, and then we'll sort of informally go over the flu. Yeah. Begin. Just gonna talk about the weight of the feet. It's kind of front up. It's good. Slow to the left. releases. Wait, load. Left releases. Just needs a little bit. A little more. And back. One becomes substantial, the other becomes insubstantial. Lower. Lower. Healing. Lower. Oh. There we go, yeah. Lower. Good. A little bit. Oh.
Actually, it was easier just kind of focusing more on tuck and string.
Yeah,
How's that
the
going?
balance. Yeah, great, I'm glad that helped you, and then the other part of it is, just over time, as you're there, these stabilizers will learn to stabilize better and better, as long as they're not injure them. Okay, let's dial out our basic training. We follow the 5 parts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility.
That was your start.
Thank you, sir. To be good students. All right, basic training dismissed. Okay, black size chicken, grab your flutes, or if you want to borrow, go ahead and smack one. Okay, so I think I would both similar places in the form. I guess where we got last class.
This form is called aqualung.
Aqualung? What is that?
That's what it's called.
Oh! Nice. Nice. Yeah, man. So we could do like a musical version of the form. One, two, three, four. Shove. Row. Un. Oh. Oh. Row. Shove. So one more time, so you can, assuming under, over will be the question. Yeah, okay. That's usually how it goes. Let's go at the same pace, and I'm just not going to say all the numbers. Let's see how we begin. This form will tend to run a little faster once you get it, because you got this weapon and momentum. But it's always good to do this thing. Okay, any questions besides under, over, over?
I'm still learning the push.
Push on the shove, yeah. How's it feeling? Does it feel off?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to follow my hands, or I know I spring from the back leg, and I feel the power coming from there, which I remember that part of the lesson. It's the hands that I feel like I want to go with this right leg, the hands at the same time, but I can't undo that in my brain because I see you guys do it afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we might be at the back to try this, but the sort of like kind of forced way that I've made myself get the coordination is I broke it down like this. Yeah. So I'm pushing off from the back leg, which starts to like extend me like a rubber band, right? Now then, when the back leg comes in, I feel it like snapping shut, and that momentum keeps coming out in the foot. So maybe you already heard that, or is that kind of, it's kind of what you said anyway, but.
I think I was, using the back leg to push this line.
Well, yeah, so you do push off from the back leg, and then it's like the front leg catches your weight, and then when the back leg and the hip come in, that extra power.
There's a little bit more for your arm.
Yeah, yeah. And you could even, like, if you wanted to really break it down, you could keep it close, push off, and then only when you feel your back foot touch down, then do you let the glute go away from your body. So it's like, better, yeah. Yeah,
Just really
it feels
chunky,
real weird.
yeah.
That helps double, keep it close.
Awesome. Yeah, already better. Good. Now let's do this. Let's come over here and these bags are not made mistakes, but we got them. So just kind of get near one, and you'll have to turn it a little bit. See if we can just kind of actually put it farther back. Yeah. And yeah, good. And once you get it sort of broken apart like that, you want to play with sort of just taking out the break, but still having the same dynamic. Watch for coming up as well. Kind of stay, you can kind of stay low when pushing off. So it's more forward and better.
You want to end kind of a
You could
close lunge.
for you, I would be a little bit bigger than that. Like,
Yeah.
That's you. Yeah.
And not too much on tighter.
Correct. Yeah. So from the front.
Right.
Better. Yeah. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
It's interesting. It doesn't feel like it should work. Like it should have anything to do with it.
So is there a tiny bit of like premature, like this kind of stopping and then the inertia just wanting to continue? Okay.
And the analogy of a whip, comes to mind where it's like.
Your hand stops but the weight continues.
Cool.
Yeah, it's funny. So there's like these little weird coordinations, and when you do them long enough, they start to feel natural, and you're like, oh yeah, there is a natural movement underneath it. So yeah, let's try some without the bag. So picture that pushing back a crowd, right? Yeah, good.
And then obviously I don't want to actually be slamming my foot into the ground really loud, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Like it might start thinking foot and then maybe go from there to think hip. Yeah.
Interesting.
Damn it. And leave the left foot a little farther behind, but that's pretty nitpicky correction. Let's try and I'm gonna put it back into the form, see how it feels. So come down. Oh, I guess we should start from the top. Let's start. 1, 2, 4. Shut. Good. Nice. Yeah, good improvement on the shoves.
Which means that we're coming from sort of a lateral movement of the hips to, like in the end of the shove, they're more forward, right?
Yeah, that's like one of the little tricky things about the footwork in the flute form is it's not, we're kind of like learning it like it's like specific like our yang form, but it's gonna be a little looser. It'll end up a lot like after a row, I'll just be kind of here, right? I'm not gonna try to row and come back here. I'll be like, it's sort of loose, like you might think of just like a more casual sort of like fighting stance a lot of the time. And even like this kind of thing feels very much like,
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so after I come down from this strike, basically as soon as I come up, I'm already a little more square. And I kind of,
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. So I think I was visualizing the same way I feel with when I like strike my shoulder.
Oh,
You know, I was
interesting.
kind of like
Yeah.
side, doing everything with the side.
That'll make it harder, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, okay, next, I guess we got time, so the next question over food stuff.
Over and
Over, okay, cool. Yeah, let's try some of that. Let's just be here, and being a little loose with the feet might help you here too. Yeah, now that I think about it. Let's just try it as someone's waiting to get in. Yeah, give it a little try on your own.
So awkward.
Oh, she's, that's okay. Okay, sorry. Back to focus. Let's try one together, see how it feels. Again. And we can just do some more.
It's actually easier if I don't think about it.
Yeah. Sometimes it goes that way. Don't think about walking too much. True. Okay, so let me just, I guess I should just observe y'all do it unless you have a specific question about it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Is this back to kind of sideways with what our stance?
In learning, yes.
In learning, okay.
In learning, you could be, when you go through this a little faster, there's gonna be this thing where you may not quite get around where you're left turning to take the next strike.
So it's like speed has a factor in that, okay.
Yeah, but it's the kind of thing where if you learn that final version, there would be some weird things where you're probably not turning the hips all the way. So we're gonna practice turning the hips all the way, so that we'll have the range and the coordination to go with a little less.
Yes, and one last question. The stick, when you come up or over, do you end kind of parallel to the
Yeah,
ground?
yeah, that's a good guideline, horizontal both times, yeah. All right, yeah, try a little bit on your own. I feel like y'all are getting it, so we'll just see if we can tweak it. Okay, yeah.
It's kind of hard for me to tell the difference between over and under.
Yeah, she feels so close, yeah. Really just. Yeah. So y'all have the hard part in progress, that's good.
A little chunky.
It's okay. This is actually another case where kind of sinking or relaxing down and keeping the head suspended will kind of help you get a little more range on the legs.
Yeah.
Keeping the knees quite as much, so that's under, yeah. And then, if you want to get the next thing on the flute is going to be the idea of striking and just having that strike in your mind. So when you're coming up under, I'm thinking backhand, not front, right? And I'm actually subconsciously pulling my hand up a little bit because I'm going to come up under. I'm thinking right there. Yeah. Right. So, that's kind of a focus that if you have the coordination.
Or you do the opposite.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And I might not even do it every time. I'm not trying to get the hands to be too complicated, but yeah, and then I'm coming over, I think of slamming them down, but then letting the rest of the body go. So, yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Any questions on that?
Makes sense. The black belt student said to keep your feet closer together when you're learning.
Oh, Mr. Haley, yes. Yeah, that is. I didn't see y'all getting too far apart, but that is.
That's what I was gonna ask. Out here, you can't tell when I'm doing it.
You know, yeah, I didn't see y'all going too big. You know, you want to think just like embracing horse is a good start. And usually, if it happens, it'll take off as you go. So it's like you're like, ah, oh god.
Yeah, it's always when I swing the leg around. It's
Yeah.
like, why am I going all the way?
Yeah, yeah, it's like nice.
Yeah.
And you'll know it's too small if your legs get jammed up in the turf. I don't think y'all are in danger of either too big or too small, really. Yeah, we're good. Yep. It's good. Yep. Good width. Nice. Yeah. Okay, good.
And you mentioned it last class, but I didn't know exactly what you meant. I felt it more than I kind of understand it, but when you were talking about moving out of the way with your upper body, is that a feeling or, because I can see you actually doing it.
No, it's literal too.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, so it'll happen without having to think about it, but if you think like, oh, here's an image that helped me. So if you picture if you were wearing all black in a black room and the flute was white and you could only see the flute, you probably see like some performance or something like this, or like part of it anyway, where you can't see the body, you can see like the hand or something. Like say, okay, let's just say the flute is doing the 4 lines. It's gonna go like this.
It's like one of those park performers with the.
Yeah.
They're not there, but the balls are like rotating
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Yes. I understand.
So you can, like, when you first learn it, the flute will kind of tend to go around the body somewhat.
Uh-huh.
And if you think about your body going around the flute, right?
Oh,
So,
yeah.
so the flute's gonna stay here in space and it's coming under, I have to like get out of the way.
Oh.
And it's not, it's pretty close to that. That's not too much of an exaggeration for the, like, yeah.
But they're still hitting,
Yeah.
so there's still force behind it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But
It's
the
like-
thing stays relatively in space.
Yeah, it just rotates, but it's got this whole structure of the body behind it. Yeah. There's not like, these aren't like super powerful loaded up shots, but they're fast and close. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, see, I had to kind of dodge it that time.
It's infinitely harder.
And then what the effect will be is like if you're coming towards the mirror, it won't come out at all, and y'all weren't, Yeah. And like there may be a little exaggeration to that. So if you find yourself having to go too far out of the way, yeah, that's correct though. It'll have this sort of like, yeah. And then, yeah. Good stuff, yeah. Questions? So, you want to go from the top one more time? Sure. One, two, three, four. Shut. Row. Under. Over. Over. Sorry. See, you get carried away speed-wise. Row. Preview the next one? Sure. Okay. So we'll do it without jumping. We're gonna wind up. Start turning, reset the left foot. Step together with the right foot. Keep circling overhead. You got it. Yep, keep circling overhead. Step back with the left foot. Fancy. Turn it with the right foot. Call it the help. Yeah. It's like, we'll probably learn it on the ground. But then it's just a little hop. That's it. Looks more complicated than it is. Look at that.
The hop is for bridge.
The hop? What is the hop? It is to get off the ground, but it's, I don't know. It's just part of the move.
Yeah, I feel like you have a broken ankle or two if you didn't hop.
Yeah, you have to sort of stop and make the steps harder. So it does actually, you do actually get to take an easier step.
Yeah, it's almost like the feet want to end up in the same spot, so hop, they don't.
Yeah. All right, so let's do our life skills. Path of self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles. The path of self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles. Path of self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles.
sir. Round 2, beginner students. Life set training dismissed. Yeah, good work, folks. Yeah, thanks, man. It's fun to play in a small class like that.
Yeah, totally.
Takes some other angles.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir. Sir? Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Welcome. You're welcome. Hello.
Hello, Miss Frank, would you like to meet your new students? So the way that we greet is we have this to the right and we have her to the left. Sorry, I sprung it on you. Can you say hello, Lynn?
Oh, sure, thank you.
I'm gonna do a challenge with the bag flapping around. It's Crane, right? Yes. I've already told her that we're doing Crane and just have fun and then you're an excellent teacher. She'll be back. She can't be next week, so she'll be back in 2 weeks.
Nice to meet you. Either way.
But to answer your question, she's being a good potato.
I saw you wave, I didn't mean to be rude.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
Oh, potato, yes.
Yeah, so it's a potato.
Look at this. Oh, that's a potato.
Now it's just like a gallon, like the knees kind of like,
Yeah.
spread, but she's 22 inches long. Then, let's see where. There's that photo spot. I don't know.
Mr. Sid, yes, I did not meet him because I was gone when he came. Yes, she never answered me. She's already come to the third class and she didn't answer the text, so actually. If she
I thought that was pretty good. So.
Are you Mr. Sid?
I mean,
I'm Miss Wright.
very challenging.
Sure.
But,
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
To see how you hit it up. Feel free to put on your shoes and you can come out and start the stretching. We'll get started in a few minutes.
found it, well, not what I need, but.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Isn't that great?
That's fantastic. I hope you bring that.
I want to, it's pretty good.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, well, she was doing that the other day, and it was really fun.
That's great. That's awesome. How old are
A month and a half,
Wow.
yeah.
So she's still like.
She's like maybe 8.5 pounds.
Wow. Congrats, what's her name?
Her name is Faye, F-A-E.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I love it.
So, as you attend classes, I may or may not be here, depending on how that's going.
Every time you're here, I'm both glad and surprised, so it's up.
My sister's delivery is like a month from now, so
Oh,
I'm
wow.
excited. I'll go see her
Wow.
next month.
First one in the family?
Yeah.
That'll be exciting. It's a blast. The best advice I can give you is come with food.
Okay. It's my first time being an aunt, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I think we had, my wife's parents stayed with us the first 3 weeks, and the best, most helpful thing they did was laundry and make food. It was the best thing for us. And I can say right now, the biggest challenge is good food. 'Cause it's so very easy to be like, oh, we have no energy or time or motivation. Are we spending money on ordering food, or are we spending a little less money on ordering junk food? That's just the reality, so. That get your, talk to your sister about what it takes to visit, because some people want their vaccinations, some people don't. Because
Yeah.
newborns, they can't get anything until 2 months, so they're very vulnerable.
Yeah, I told her, I was like, do you want me to maybe come back, like, or come later, a few weeks later, but, yeah.
But otherwise, it's gonna be fun. You don't have, hard part is for you is just waiting. How have you been?
Not new baby tired, but tired.
Life doesn't, just because you're not a kid, doesn't make it easy, so.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
I feel valid.
Yeah, absolutely. Life wasn't easy beforehand, it's another kind of difficult.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and everybody come on out. I'm gonna have everybody pick a star. We're gonna line up right here. Oh, actually. And then once we've done our warm up, we can kind of move around and eat wherever is best and most comfortable for us. This is for y'all's first class? Second class or first class? Cool. All right. We're gonna go ahead and bow in. And you're lined up today.
Yep. That's an instructor.
Bow to beginner level students. All right, let's get started on our warm up. 75 jumping jacks.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push-up position.
Yes, ma'am.
First set of 10 push-ups.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, man, 2, man, 3, man, 4, man, 5, man, 6, man, 7, man, 8, man, 9, man, 10, man. Rest kneeling. Couple of announcements. Next week, the school will be closed for spring break, Monday through Friday. So we're still having classes all of this week. This class will meet again on Thursday. If you don't come next week, we will be here. And anything else? I don't think they've sent out emails yet about the spring break week, but you'll probably see that later this week. But they have sent out emails about the tournament that's happening at the end of the month in Houston. It's a really great tournament. It's the Chinese World Star. So there are a lot of different schools from all over the world, especially from China, that come in and they do demos, they do sparring, they do cams.
Didn't realize they came in from overseas too.
Yes. So it's a really great tournament to go to. Nobody in this class would be expected to participate. You would just be going as a spectator at this level. But it's highly encouraged to go just because it's a good experience just to have, and it's great to go to a tournament and not have to participate, kind of get a feel for the insanity of the tournaments.
Are there events we could participate in? Should we, if I wanted to?
Let's do another set and I'll answer that question. Second set.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, man, 2, man, 3, man, 4, man, 5, man, 6, man, 7, man, 8, man, 9, man, 10, man. Rest. So probably not participate as in compete, but there will be workshops held by masters, grandmasters that are there from, again, from China, from all over the world. So those are open to anybody that's going to the tournament, if you wanted to participate. There's a fee for those, and I don't know what it is, it changes every year.
Sure.
Sure.
We used to do a bunch of those events back in the Taekwondo days. So I'm not far into the idea of community. Obviously, haven't done any of these kung fu stuff, so. It's also been 20 years, so. Shrug.
And last set.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, man, 2, man, 3, man, 4, man, 5, man, 6, man, 7, man, 8, man, 9, man, 10, man. On your backs for bicycle crunches.
Yes, ma'am.
First set of 25.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, man, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest.
Yes, ma'am.
Remember, on these bicycle crunches, you want to be pushing out with the heel, and you want to get the leg as straight and as low to the ground as you can each time. Second set.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest.
Yes, ma'am.
Last set.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit up.
Yes, ma'am.
Feet straight up in front. Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bend one leg in.
Yes, ma'am.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch legs.
Yes, ma'am.
Flat in. Reach up. Bend forward, touch toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bend both legs in. Grab onto your ankles. We're gonna flap our crane wings. All right, back straight, head held high. Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes, or as low as you can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Feet wide apart. We're gonna lift up our palms, twist those pinkies towards the ceiling, relax the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Reach to one side.
Yes, ma'am.
Reach to the other side.
Yes, ma'am.
Reach to both sides. Widen your stretch if you can. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to lift up and turn towards the office. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Switch to the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Back to center for snake push-ups. And we're going to push up 1, 2, 3. Walk it back. Try not to flop. Good. And palms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Feet straight up front. Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, we're going to go on to our backs. Plant your feet. Plant your palms. And bridge up. And back down. Hug your knees, rock backwards, forwards, and stand up. All right, twist it out, do any additional stretches. Whew. We are on our crane basics unit. In this class, we've gotten through the whole of the crane stances. So I'm going to run through them just really quickly, and then we might go back and look a little bit more detailed in each step, since you're outnumbered today.
You know what, that's fine.
All right. Some quick housekeeping. When I say, when I say attention stance, you bring your feet together, you slap your hands down by your side, and you say, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
When I say stand tall, you make fists, you bring them high and tight by your rib cage, and you say, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. That's it for right now. Feet together.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. Attention stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
High crane.
High crane.
Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Low crane.
Low crane. Low crane.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Up.
Up. Up.
Bow stance. Left.
Bow stance left.
Cross stance. Right.
Cross stance right.
Stand up, unwind, and clap. Good. Keep turning the same direction. Bow stance. Left.
Bow stance left.
Good. Crane stance. Right.
Crane stance right.
Dragon stance. Right.
Dragon stance right.
Good. Feet together. Stand.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Alright.
done.
So that's your first time through the whole thing? And then, well, yeah, sure. All right. Let's go ahead and just focus on those for today, because there's a lot of steps going on there. So the very first one, well, the first three moves, the high crane, middle crane, and low crane. What is that? What are you looking on? So where we're starting, you want to swing your left leg back, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to pump your knees up as high as you can. So crane is all about height and balance. You ever seen the Karate Kid at crane stance? So crane is about being up high and being strong while being balanced. So what you're going to see over and over again in the crane section, in our blocks, in our sweeps, in our form, is you want to get those knees as high as possible. So you always want to be aiming to pump your knees up and try to touch your chest each time. So when we're doing our high crane, we're going to start with that knee back so we can get a nice big swing to pump the knee. We're going to circle the arms and strike upwards. And we're aiming at a high point. You can imagine you're going for somebody's chin. We're going to make what we call a crane beat. So you're going to take your thumb and then wrap all of your fingers around it. Good, good, yes. So the crane beat is a double weapon almost. So this front part, this pointy part, this is really great for going for soft targets, necks, eyes, temples, striking. The back part, when you flex the wrist down, this surface area right here of that wrist is really great for striking. So you can imagine going for a chin, you can imagine going for a sternum, going for a bladder. Does that kind of make sense? Good. So when we do that high crane, we're circling around and up, and we're striking up with our high crane. Good. So you want to try to be imagining that you're aiming with the back of the wrist, so not with the knuckles, so don't stab forward with your knuckles, but just like what you're doing, pull those wrists down as far as you can. Yes, good. And then just like you're doing right now, it's out here. It's not up here. We want those arms extended, and we want to feel strength. Like we actually did something. Good. So that's that high crane. And then for that middle crane, we're now on our right foot is forward, so we're going to swing that foot back, circle around, and then the arms are going to come down in these little chicken wings, and they're going to come in nice and tight. You want to be able to feel your ribs with your elbows, or as close as you can get to them. Good. And then with the low crane, we're going to switch the feet again. We're just going to slap in front and bring those hands tucked behind us, kind of in like a ducktail. Good. All right. Feet together. Let's do just those first three. And stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Swing back that left leg. Pump those knees. And strike up. High crane.
High crane.
Good. Second one, swing that right leg back. Pump those knees. Bring the arms down. Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Good. Swing that left leg back. Pump those knees. Tuck the hands behind you and low crane. Good. Feet together. Let's try that again. Attention stance. Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
High crane.
High crane.
Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Low crane.
Low.
Good. Reset. Attention stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
High crane.
High crane.
Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Low crane.
Low crane.
Good. Feet together. Good. Any questions about those first three? Anything you want to see again? Anything that feels weird, looks weird?
The cat stances that we landed, we should be trying to like get down a little, right? Or is
That's a good question.
it the
Okay.
same as higher cat stances?
That's an excellent question. So the question is, those cat stances. Now maybe you don't know cat stances because this is our, what are you doing? In the school, we teach tiger crane, kung fu, kung gar, kung fu. So in our tiger stances, we're down low. We're focusing on building up strength and endurance, and we stay down low for all of our moves. Crane is much more up high. So after we've done our first high crane, you'll notice I've got one leg out where it's kind of just the ball is touching. And so I mean this is what we call a cat stance. And you can imagine a cat is about to pounce. In our tighter unit, in our previous unit, when you're doing a cat stance, you're down low into that cat stance. But this is the crane unit, so we're in more of a crane cat,
Okay.
which is standing up a little bit higher. You still want to have, don't lock out your supporting knee. You still want to have a little bit of a bend. You want to feel flexible and you want to feel light in that front foot, but you're not down here because we're striking high. So if your stance is low, you're trying to, it's not going to work out for you.
We're for short.
Are you fighting toddlers again? We talked about this. Good question.
Let's do it anyway.
All right. Any other questions about those first three moves? Anything you want to see? All right. Let's do those three moves again and then add on our next couple of moves. Okay, stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
High crane.
High crane.
Little crane.
Middle crane.
Low crane.
Low crane.
Now for this next move, our monkey hop, what you're going to do is you're going to step way far back behind you with the right foot. You're going to load up, and you're about to use this foot to push you off into a jump. But first, we're going to big step it. So first thing I want you to do is I want you to swing your right leg way all the way around until you're facing the door to get out. Good. Now take your left leg and swing it all the way around so you're facing the office. Good. And from here, shift until you're pointing forward. Good. So stay here in this pose. So this is what we call our bow stance. Your front leg is bent, your back leg is straight. You want to be angled so that you can feel like from your heel, your back heel to your forehead is a straight, angular line. Good. And try to turn the toe in a little bit more. Good, good, there you go. And do keep that back heel on the ground. Good. Good. Face it. So we're going to take a big step back. So we have just done our low crane. And now we're going to step back to that monkey hop. Big, big, loading up, loading up. Big step and swing. Good. Big step, swing the other way. Good. And from here, shift forward until you're in a bow stance. Good. Sorry. Step back. Big step. Big step forward. Big step backwards. Shift into a bow stance. Good. Feet in. So take a big step back, relax your eyes. So with the monkey hop, the temptation is always there to go as far forward as you can. So you're real excited, you're like, oh, I did this big jump. And it's very out of control. And it's not the goal, it's not the purpose of the monkey hop. So as with everything with crane, the goal is height, not forward movement. So just like with your high crane, middle crane, low crane, you're going to want to pump your knees up as high as you can for this jump. And let the momentum of your legs swinging around be what turns you 360 degrees. So that you land in a forward-facing bow stance. Does that kind of make sense? Kind of. So one more time, I'm going to load up real nice and big. And I'm not going to try to move forward. I'm going to try to land where that red starts. I don't need to go very far. But I'm going to pump. And land. Does that make sense? We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, good. So if you feel confident and you want to try that jump, we're going to try that now. If not, keep doing the steps where you step big and turn. Monkey. Hop, hop. Good. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Good. And hold here. So we're still in our bow stance, and now what we're doing is a staggered strike. So you're imagining your opponent's in front of you, and you're trying to hit two different targets at once, one lower and one upper, and again, with the backs of these wrists. Just like that. Good. Good, good. Good. Feet together. So the way that we learn it, we learn all of the steps broken down. So we'll do a move and we'll stop, and we'll do a move and we'll stop, and we'll do a move, and we'll stop. The way that the bow stance should work in practice is you let the momentum of your jump be what holds your arms out for that strike. It's not you land and you put your arms. It's an actual pump. But because of the way we do it and the way it's structured, you're necessarily going to pause here and then strike out. Does that make sense? Let's do one more. So let's start from the monkey hop. Monkey hop. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Good. And now we're going to do our cross stance right. So you're going to step up even kind of a shoulder width distance. And you're going to step behind with your left, a comfortable distance behind. Don't step too close to your other foot. Don't step so far back you feel like you're going to tip over. Just wherever you're standing and it feels pretty comfortable for you, start there. Start there. And then from here, we're just going to stay pretty vertical. And we're just going to sink. Good. And stand back up. So you should feel your back knee rubbing against your front calf. And we're just going to sink. Good. And stand back up. So now, our left hand is going to come up in kind of a chicken wing, and it's going to be a guard right here at our temple. Our right hand is going to be in a crane beak, and we're pretending there's somebody standing here right behind us, and we're going to stab at that crane beak. So as we sink, we're going to look at our right hand, because you want to look where your attack is going to hit, and you're going to stab upwards. Good. Easy. All right, everybody take a big step back. Let's string those together. We are starting with our low crane we just finished. Monkey. Up. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Cross stance right.
Cross stance right.
Good. And then as you stand up, your body naturally wants to unwind. You're kind of tangled up right now. So let your body unwind, and as you do, reach behind you and clap with your own hand. Good. This is the clap. Good. All right. Any questions about any of those moves? Anything you want to see again? Anything doesn't make sense? Bonus question, what are we simulating with the clap?
Striking the eardrums.
Striking the eardrums. This is simulating whack, an eardrum pop. If you come up to somebody in the dark, assuming they are the aggressor, don't do this with strangers, and they're coming at you, no money, whack. Pops their eardrums, discombobulates them, run away. Self-defense.
Yes.
All right, good. We've got like 30 more seconds. Last opportunity for questions, or we can just run it from the top again real quick. All right, I like that. All right. Pinch stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
High crane.
High crane.
Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Low crane.
Low crane.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Hop. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Cross stance right.
Cross stance right.
Stand up, unwind in, hop. Good. Keep turning the same direction. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Good. Be good. Tease that one forward a little bit. Come back to class, we'll learn more. All right. We are out of time for today. Let's bow out, and there's a little poem that we do. Just follow along. We follow the five hearts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility.
Bow to instructor.
Bow to beginner students. Great job, everybody. Woo!
I'll give this little piece of advice that took me a while to figure out. That camera is filming this and it's live streaming to the YouTube channel. So if you want to just, you watch class, watch yourself or watch classes you miss, whatever, you can just go to watch.
See, you got my whole sales pitch, I'm not gonna be here.
Especially during spring break when you don't have classes. That's